I'll tell you what. I think there are a lot of people out there waking up this morning that would awfully be excited about the idea of the NFL playing their Super Bowl on the Sunday before President's Day, and nobody has to go to work on President's Day,
Amen.
Which would only require one more week. I've been arguing that for years now. And next year, when they go to 17 regular season games, they basically will be, I believe, bumping the Super Bowl all the way until President's Day weekend. Now, the reality is we're going to be in here regardless because we work holidays during football season. So for those of you out there who've been longtime listeners, always going to be in on Labor Day because usually Labor Day is the opening Monday after college football weekend begins. So there's lots of discussion about football there, and everybody's got a lot of pent-up interest and excitement about it. We usually work New Year's Day or close to it because of the college football playoff. MLK Day because it's usually right now the Monday after the divisional round playoff games usually, and now President's Day obviously going to be in the mix as well. But I do think that would be a very positive thing that could be respected out there in the universe of breaking down everything in terms of the Super Bowl, because I know a lot of you eat and drink to excess, and as your alarms are going off this morning, you're rolling over and hitting them and being like, oh, like I just saw Jeff Schwartz, who often sits in as a guest host. I just yelled, no way at my alarm. Great start to the day. A lot of people out there feeling that same way. We, by the way, have up a poll question for you. You can all go get involved in the first several minutes already. Let's see, over 3,000 of you have gotten votes in. Who is the greatest American pro sports team athlete of all time? I made it relatively simple for everybody. Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, or other. You can pick somebody else. Inevitably, other people have different opinions. And with right at 3,000 votes in, Brady gets 62% of the vote. Jordan gets 31% of the vote. And anyone else right now is getting 7% of the vote out there overall. So we'll monitor those results. You can go get your vote in. You can go follow me on Twitter at Clay Travis. Easy way to go get your vote in. Again, at Clay Travis, who is the greatest American pro sports team athlete of all time. That poll question is up, and it is easy to find. For those of you who have not heard this is pretty funny. There was a streaker in the fourth quarter during last night's game on the field, and Kevin Harlan, who was calling the game on radio, called the streaker on the field. I believe we have the audio of that. Let's cue it up. Here is the streaker on the field in the fourth quarter. By the way, he got closer to the end zone than the Kansas City Chiefs did. Here it is.
Second down, 20, 5:03 to go. Someone has run on the field. Some guy with a brawl. And now he's not being chased. He's running down the middle of the 40. Arms in the air in a victory salute. He's pulling down his pants. Put up your pants, my man. Pull up those pants. He's being chased to the 30. He breaks a tackle from a security guard. The 20, down the middle of the 10, the 5. He slides at the 1, and they converge on him at the goal line. Pull up your pants, take off the bra, and be a man. And the players with hands on hips at the other end of the field are looking at him and shaking their head and saying, why, oh, why is this taking place in a Super Bowl?
That is pretty fantastic from Kevin Harlan. All right.
Sick spin move there.
Yeah, it was a great it was like an athlete. He looked a bit like Gronk out there running on the field. Speaking of Gronk, incredible bounce back from him from retirement to 2 touchdown catches in the Super Bowl, and now saying he's going to come back again and continue his Hall of Fame career. And frankly, I mean, we'll talk about this a little bit going forward. I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers look like they may well be better next year than they were this year because they're going to have a lot more time to work together. And I think this offense is going to be even more precise and even more impressive next year than it was this year. Who knows how many more years Tom Brady is going to get.